I was 7 years old when I was told, pray to God so you can love your God. And when life got cold, I was told, pray to God so you can love your God. It was always my fault if I hurt. Praying somehow made it worse, but I've heard it said a new way, and I have hope for a new day. Love you, God, with every heartbeat. I've always wondered what it means. Adonai, our God is with me. So I'm gonna use my hands and feet. Loving God is loving others free. I've seen the flames and ashes too, so I move because I love my God. And the sound of pain, it rings like truth, so I move because I love my God. And when you hear them crying outside your door, let them know they're not alone anymore. They are Adonai Elohecha, and have hope for a new day. I love your God with every heartbeat. I have always wondered what it means. Adonai, our God is with me. So I'm gonna use my hands and feet. Loving God is loving others free. Loving God is loving others free. Love your God with every heartbeat. I've always wondered what it means. Adonai, our God is with me.
Been 2 weeks and nothing's changed. Close my eyes, I see your face. I'm so sick of all the thinking, all the sitting around and missing. Same old things don't numb the pain. I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again. I wonder if you think of me. Did you move on that easily? I'm sure you picked up some new hobbies. For a minute you forgot me, but I'm at home remembering. I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say, let's try this again. Let's try this again. thing. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say I don't wanna go downtown, I don't wanna mess around. All I think about is your lips, your kiss. I don't wanna have a drink, have a random little fling. All I wanna do is show up at your place and say let's try this again. trees. We won't budge for the breeze, like the tides from the sea. Always come faithfully when love comes my way. I live in color, no more gray. When love comes my way, when love comes my way.
I remember when I saw your face from afar. In an instant I was changed. You with your friends, but I was taken. I embarrassed myself, couldn't wait, and I smiled. I asked you a question in a public place. Loving you was the best choice I never made. 'Cause every day I wanna be better. I wanna give what you've given me. My world, you're the center. I wanna stay in your gravity. You're the earth and I'm your moon. I'll always be with you. Just a couple of birds flying westward, down the coast, across the ocean, wide and blue. Love drunk, I wrote a little love song, something you made me brave enough to do. And every day's an adventure with you. I would travel to places we never knew. When it's unsteady, I'll tell you this simple truth, that every day I wanna be better. I wanna give what you've given me. My world, you're the center. I wanna stay in your gravity. You're the earth and I'm your moon. Always be with you. Every day